Hello friends, I'm Kid Passable. I found here in Kentucky a nice little off-road park. Barren, there's nobody here because it's like Tuesday early afternoon. They said people will be here later, but I don't care. It's all myself. We are going to take this little bitty racing mini bike. It's never even been broken in. I'm going to try to not break it, but break it in a little bit, you know? Let's see if a racing mini bike is any fun off-road. You may notice that the engine looks mounted slightly different. That's because I made this platform which moves the engine up and forward 3 inches, maybe a little more. This changes the center of gravity of the bike. Being higher and forward, it gives you a lot more. It's more like a sport bike than a roadster, and seeing as how you're not allowed to ride these on the road in most places, I thought, sport bike? That sounds great. Now the tires are very small, so it's not going to handle like a sport bike. I put a rear rim from a Doodlebug on the front, and it has the disc brake. So I welded on a little mount, and I now have front stoppage, which is nice when you're going 40 miles an hour to have brakes front and rear. It also lets me do a little stoppy trick. Watch this. The bike center of gravity up and forward and a front brake. I can lift the rear wheel relatively easy compared to the stock. Means I can do burnout. Lovely burnouts, which I am not going to try to do right now because I don't want to break it. Make a much longer chain. It's not all adjusted yet. We're going to ride around in the dirt a little bit and see how it goes. When I'm done burning out that tire, I'm going to throw it the hell away. It's always flat. A little bit of tick spray just in case. Ooh. That stuff stings good. Might as well get it everywhere. If you do not have a shutoff valve on your tank and you put it in the back of a van and you bump around on highways for 8 hours, it juggles the float enough times that maybe a quarter of a gallon of premium fuel pours onto the carpet of your van. Stupid back tire light going flat. I need a tire machine. Somebody got to find what's wrong with this stupid thing. Let's try for the minimum and get some in the tank. Should I run it with the muffler or without the muffler? Let's start without. Without will be fun. I mean, there's nobody around. We might as well rip it. Let's get you in the shade a little bit so you don't overheat. There's the bike. Please just start. Oh, no, you know what? We're doing this the other way.